Once lived a king in the land of Albanistan, whose name was King Krenk. He was a very rich king and very mean. He never gave any money to the poor and spent all of it building palaces he didn't really need. King Krenk was also very vain. Every morning he would arise from his bed and stand before his mirror and say,
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright, and I pity any man who isn't me tonight.
The king was so vain that he believed he could never make a mistake, even if he tried. And if any man in his presence suggested that he was wrong, he would fall into a rage and command that that man be executed.
I'm right. I'm right. I'm the king. I'm always right. And if you dare to say I'm wrong, I'll have your head before too long. I'm Krenk, the king. I know about everything. I'm absolutely, positively right. I'm right.
One day, King Krenk held a great feast to which he invited all the dignitaries of his kingdom. One of the men who was ordered to attend the banquet was the rabbi of Albanistan, Rabbi Zochenve.
I want you to know that I am the smartest man in all the world, and I have never made a mistake. The reason I have called you together is to ask you whether you know of anybody who is smarter than I am and who has never made a mistake. What is wrong, Rabbi Klutz?
Nothing, sire, but my name is not Klutz. It is Rabbi Zochenve.
Oh my! Your name is Klutz. It's Klutz because I am the king and I am never wrong. I'm right. I'm right. I'm the king. I'm always right. And if you dare to say I'm wrong, I'll have your head before too long. I'm Krenk, the king. I know about everything. I'm absolutely, positively right. I'm right. You're Rabbi Klutz. Do you hear me? You're Klutz!
Oh, I am not known as Klutz. My name is Reb Zochenve. That's what they call me most every day. I don't care to play your kind of game. Don't you think I ought to know my name? Oh, I am Reb Zochenve, no matter what you may say. I never heard of anyone named Klutz. Even Jake the Shamus, he's a man in my shul, knows me, and he never even went to Sunday school. Oh, tell me, why can't you say that I am Reb Zochenve? Oh boy, oh mon menu, oy vey.
You are a liar. And the penalty for lying is death.
Death? Oh no!
Oh yes. Guards, take this man away.
Oh no!
Feed him neither food nor water. And then on my birthday, give me his head on a platter for a present. And what is the name of the man I just arrested?
Klutz?
And what isn't his name?
Zochenve! Our rabbi's gonna lose his head. Oi, our rabbi's gonna lose his head. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. His yarmulke will drop off
you?
My name is Shtick, and I am an actor. I was traveling through your town when I heard what happened to your rabbi. As a good Jew, I could not go on without trying to help. Leave everything in my hands.
But what can an actor do against such a mean king?
You will see. Just trust in me. Trust in me in all you do. I'm an actor, Shtick the Jew. There is nothing I can't do if you trust in me.
That night, the king could not sleep. He got up out of his bed and went into his garden. Sitting on a bench was a beautiful, mysterious lady singing a song.
I've got a crush on you, Krenk the king. I would not refuse a 20-carat ring. The world will pardon my mush, 'cause I've got a crush on you.
I give to you, and you give to me. True love. And if a queen you want to be, mir bein mishmacha.
He said, "We'll make a huge wedding." King Krenk picked his birthday as his wedding day and invited all his neighbors to the marriage ceremony. Finally, the wedding day arrived.
You are the most beautiful girl I have ever seen. And you are even Jewish.
You're wrong, Krenk. I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. A
Ah!
boy named Shtick.
Boy, I've been tricked. But I can't be wrong. I'm always right. I'm the king. I'm right. I'm right. I'm the king. I'm always right. And if you dare to say I'm wrong,
Admit that you made a mistake, King Krenk.
boy, I'm so embarrassed. A king should never make a mistake.
Kings are human. They're entitled to make mistakes. In fact, people are more likable when they're not perfect.
Is that so? Will people like me better if I'm wrong some of the time?
Indeed.
In that case, guards, release the rabbi. My dear Klutz, Rabbi Zachenve, I've decided to be lovable. You were right, I was wrong. Please accept my apology. How can I make up to you the agony I've caused you?
If you wish to be lovable, sell your palaces and give all your money to the poor.
That lovable? I don't know if I want to be.
And if you do, none of us in this room will ever breathe a word about what happened today.
You mean that I will still be the smartest man in all the world, even though I won't be perfect-ish? It's a lonely business, always being right.
That's right.
That's right.
Aide, bring me my iPad and stylus. I, King Krenk, the smartest king of all, who never, ever makes a mistake, well, maybe sometimes, give all my palaces to the poor.
He's right, he's right. King Krenk is always right. We don't have to be so nervous and tense. Our king has turned into a mensch. He's such a lovable king. He knows almost everything.
He's sometimes absolutely,
He's sometimes positively. He's king and he will always be right.
Well, maybe sometime.
So the moral of the story is, if you happen to be king, and you need to be right all the time, but you also need to be cute and adorable, give it up already, okay?
It's not coming up, so that's what she said.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm turning it off. No, turn it on.
That's what she said.
Oh, I hope it's got juice.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Oh.
I am bringing it up again, this whole thing. I'm bringing it up again, that's what
Ah.
she said.
So soon.
That's what she
I
said.
like the moves. I need to plug this in because maybe it's running out of juice. I don't know. Where is it?
Stick it in. That's what he said.
If I do this, all you do is hold it up like this and just do it by hand. I never had my bra used as a bra before.
You've never had a man wear your bra before.
No. Not lately, anyway.
Not that you'll admit.
You're right.
Yeah. This could be the start
Not
of a
that
great.
he'll admit either.
Oh, you beat me to it.